Okay everybody, here we go. My first video for my cooking channel. The first recipe that I'm going to teach you guys how to make is a recipe that was taught to me by a very good friend. Now this recipe is for a pot roast. Now I only make this recipe when I have guests coming over because it's so simple to make and it makes a lot of food. So, and all my guests always love it so much. They think I slaved in the kitchen all day, but guess what? Nanas have so much more to do than that. So you start out with just a simple, this is just a chuck roast. I'm going to season it up just a little bit. I've sprayed my crock pot with some pan spray so it don't stick. I'm going to use just a little bit of Lowry seasoning salt, and I'm going to do one side of my roast. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of garlic. Now if you have a seasoning that's your favorite seasoning you want to use, have at it. It's whatever seasoning you choose. It's not going to change things too much. A little bit of pepper. Then I'm going to flip it in the pot. And then I'm going to repeat. I'm going to put the seasoning on the other side. Some people like a little less, some people like a little more. So I guess the seasoning is really just to taste. Garlic, seasoning, salt, and pepper. And then I take just a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And you just give it a few shakes. It doesn't take a whole lot, just a little to taste. And then I'm going to use some Lipton's onion soup mix. You just take 1 pack of this. You sprinkle it over the roast. You just want to kind of cover the roast a little bit. And then I'm going to use 1 can of cream of celery soup. Now I prefer Campbell's. Other people have used different brands. Again, it's just to your liking. So that's 1 can of cream of celery. And then I'm going to use 1 can of cream of mushroom. Again, Campbell's cream of mushroom soup. Now guys, the great thing about this recipe is you don't have to stir all this together. You just throw it all in the crock pot, cover it, cook it for, I cook mine all day, usually about 8 hours. And it's so incredibly tender. And as it cooks down, everything kind of comes together and mixes up. So I don't never stir mine up. I just set it and forget it. And guys, I promise this is a recipe that will just be mind-blowing to your family, to your guests. And it's so incredibly simple. Guys, if you have any questions, just shoot me an email. Like and subscribe. Nana's Kitchen. Thanks. Have a great night. Enjoy. Okay, everybody, here's your finished product. Now, about an hour before it gets done, I added some mushrooms. You can also add some carrots, some onions, potatoes, whatever you would like, but I choose to leave it plain. Roast is nice and tender, falling apart. I made some green beans, some rice to have it over. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think, and have a good day. Bye.